Hi, happy Tuesday. The babies are napping, and I wanted to do a video about waffles. Why waffles? Honestly, it's what my kids eat for breakfast like 99% of the time lately, and I'm okay with it because it's so easy. When I say waffles, I mean frozen waffles. I'm not making waffles from scratch every morning. Goodness, no. Um, Although before the twins came along, that's something that I might have done, but those days have passed. I have three different kinds that I want to share. First one is Kodiak cakes. I've blogged before about their pancake mix, which I really think is a good product nutritionally. We do go through a fair amount of that on weekends. Second option is this Nature's Path buckwheat wildberry waffles. These were on sale at Walmart, so I ordered them, thinking might as well try them out. And kind of the classic Eggo Nutrigrain ones. So not just plain Eggo, but the Nutrigrain variety. They're not flavored or anything like that, just plain. So how do these compare nutritionally? Let's start with the wildberry ones. So these caught my eye, buckwheat. I thought they would be maybe high in fiber because they're made with buckwheat flour, which in theory is a whole grain, in theory. But these were actually the lowest fiber of all of them. 1 gram of fiber per serving. Serving is 2 waffles. They also had 5 grams of added sugar. So that's all right. I should also note my kids really did enjoy these. Like they probably like these the best of all the waffles, but lowest in fiber, or not lowest in fiber. Yeah, lowest in fiber. And some added sugar. The Kodiak cakes, or Kodiak waffles, much like the Kodiak cakes counterpart, there's added protein powder here. So these are the highest calorie ones, not by a ton though, 230 for 2 waffles compared with the buckwheat ones where I want to say 180. So there's added protein powder here, so no surprise that the protein content, 12 grams per 2 waffles. And then you also have 3 grams of fiber, so that's decent. And then the added sugars, can't read backwards, 6 grams of added sugar. I got the buttermilk and vanilla flavor. They didn't have just plain. I guess this is as plain as they come. My kids did not enjoy these. There's still quite a few left in my freezer. I like them okay. So in our classic Eggo Nutrigrain, which I have the jumbo size box, you can tell that we do go through a lot of these, so the kids enjoy these ones. They fall, they're the least calories per 2 waffles, 170. Again, the Kodiak cakes were 230. That's not a huge difference, right? I'm not going to count calories for my kids. If they happen to want the higher calorie waffle, that's fine. I just want to see, is there good nutrition to go along with that higher calorie count? So with our Eggo, the added sugar is 2 grams. So the least amount of added sugar is in the Eggo Nutrigrain ones, and 2 grams of fiber. So these rank in the middle fiber-wise. So the buckwheat is the lowest fiber and the Kodiak cakes is the highest fiber. This is ultimately my pick. And again, I'm biased because this is what my kids eat most of the time. I like these because they're at the cheapest price point, and all things considered, they've got a good amount of fiber and not much added sugar compared with the other ones. So again, we go through a lot of these. A lot of times I'll just serve them up with like some sliced strawberries or bananas on top. Yeah, sometimes we'll do the syrup, but I don't pour the syrup on the waffle. We have those divided kid plates, so I'll just put it maybe like a tablespoon of syrup in one of the compartments and they can dip. So it's a way to keep your kids' sugar intake reasonable. So yeah, that's all about waffles. I'm all for the convenience. If there's anything that I stand for, it's nutrition that's also convenient at a good price point. So if there's any other questions about waffles or breakfast foods, just feel free to shoot me an email.